My name's Depesh and now I'm 10 years old. A big number, isn't it? Today I'll be sharing all my knowledge about Ebola. Compared to what I know about Ebola, to the actual subject about Ebola, it's teeny weeny. But I thought of sharing it with all of you. It's very cold today, isn't it? Now let's get this done quickly. I know I used to do Indian mythology for a few weeks, but I'm back onto the medical track now. So let's start. As we know, Ebola is a virus, and the virus is very, 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 very small. Basically a few bits of RNA and DNA in a hole. It can't do anything by itself whatsoever and can only survive by infecting body cells. To avoid this, we have an immune system, which consists of guards, communicators, soldiers, brains, everything. So, when Ebola strikes, it directly attacks the immune system. The first cells it attacks are the dendritic cells, the brains of the immune system. Usually these cells will activate the T cells and are able to wipe out the infection in a matter of days, but when they're infected, they become a virus production factory. Ebola gets into these cells by binding on special receptors for cell transport. So, once it's inside, it releases its outer hull and spreads out all its RNA and DNA, which infects the cell. The cell uses up its resources to make more Ebola viruses, and once it's filled up with viruses, the membrane dissolves and it spreads everywhere. All the Ebola viruses flood out into the body. At the same time, macrophages and monocytes, the guards of the immune system, are at the ready, but when Ebola strikes, it infects the cells and makes them tell the bloodstream to release water into the battlefield. This makes sense, well, usually anyway, but it just causes internal bleeding if it happens too much. All over the body, neutrophils are activated, and they also tell the bloodstream to send more water into the battlefield, making more internal bleeding. There are specialized cells called natural killer cells. These kill any infected cells to stop the disease from spreading, but they just get infected and die very soon as well, before they stop the disease from spreading. The liver is very vulnerable to the Ebola virus, since the virus finds it very easy to get into the liver. Once it gets into the liver, it starts killing many liver cells and causes organ failure. All of these are happening at the same time, which makes the situation worse and worse and worse. There is not enough oxygen for the cells to strive, and there's not enough blood in the bloodstream. In a last and desperate effort to turn the tide and win the battle, the immune system launches a cytokine storm. A cytokine storm is a special attack which makes the immune system launch all its weapons all at once in a desperate kamikaze attack. This does hurt the virus, but it leaves behind loads of damage to the body itself, especially the blood vessels. This means the healthier your immune system is, the more damage it can do to itself, which is very bad. At this rate, the chance of dying is very high. Currently, 6 out of 10 people die of Ebola. newspapers get published, and YouTube videos get published and shared. This means more people get aware about Ebola. Currently, the only way to catch Ebola is to get it from an infected bat or from any bodily fluid of an infected person. So, just don't do that and be very precautious. Coughs can also spread this very contagious and dangerous disease. So, try not to get into contact with it, since it's very fatal. Thank you for listening, and I will be carrying on this series about diseases. So, make sure you're ready, and I'll have my video posted in the next week.